A nice crowd gathered yesterday inside the Laurel Mall. Local veterans and dignitaries took part in the special program held to honor the brave men and women who fought for this country. Among those participating, Luzerne County Manager David Pedri, State Representative Tara Toohill, and the keynote speaker, United States Congressman Matt Cartwright.
We honor veterans with ceremonies and remembrances like today, but let's remember where our freedoms are listed. You know, President Franklin Roosevelt talked about the 4 freedoms. He talked about the freedom of speech, the freedom of religion, the freedom from fear, and the freedom from want. And that was his way of summarizing what's in that Constitution. But there is no substitute for reading the Constitution. Let's remember, that's where our freedoms are listed in black and white, written out in black and white. It's the Constitution.
I started thinking about the veterans in my own family. I started thinking about them and what they did. I thought about my grandfather, my father's father. He was one of 5 brothers who went to volunteer on December 8th, 1941. The day after Pearl Harbor, him and his 4 brothers made sure that they were one of the first ones to volunteer, to step up. God bless, they all came home. I thought about my other grandfather, my mother's father. I thought about him, about how he received not 1, not 2, but 3, 4F categories, seeking entrance into the military. Finally, on the 4th time, the Navy took him through his sheer persistence. It was in the Navy where he met my grandmother. I just knew her as Nana Angie, but she was a Navy nurse. 20 years old, she went into the military because she saw a service that she had to be doing.
Without our veterans having fought for us in all of the wars that we talked about, without our veterans taking care of our country, protecting our country, none of us would be able to stand here today. We wouldn't be able to pray openly. We wouldn't be able to assemble here and have our right to free speech. There's so many things, our peace, our tranquility, our safety that we have in this country. We are so blessed to live here in the United States of America.
The Laurel Mall hosts a Veterans Day program each and every year.